Good morning, students. Very excited to learn balancing. Okay. First I will answer Aditi's question. She has asked that what is the difference between skeletal equation and unbalanced equation. Yesterday we have studied that chemical equations are of two types. That is, first one is word equation and the second one is skeletal equation. In word equation, you will be representing in the form of words, and skeletal equation you will be representing with the symbols. That is also called as symbol equations. Now, in symbol equation, sometimes it will be balanced. Both the sides, reactant side as well as the product side, will be balanced. Then that type of equations are called as balanced equations. If it is not balanced in both the sides, then it is called as unbalanced equation. Okay. If it is an unbalanced equation, we will see how we should balance it. Shall we? Now, balancing chemical equations is the subtopic. It is also called as hit and trial method. Okay, this method is called as hit and trial method. We are going to study balancing in 7 steps. There are 7 steps. Under 7 steps, we are going to see how it should be balanced. Okay, so focus. The first step is you are representing the equation. See, I am taking one example. Fe plus H2O gives Fe3O4 plus H2. Okay, there is no space, so I have tried to finish it in this board. Represent the equation. It means, see, iron plus water gives, this is iron, this is water, H2O. Do you think that iron will dissolve in water? No. But here you see, iron, Fe is iron plus H2O. Steam can also be written as H2O. Okay. So, iron plus steam gives, first you will write in word equation. Iron plus steam gives Fe3O4. First time you are studying. It is called as iron 2,3 oxide. Okay. It is written as iron 2,3 oxide, or it can also be called as ferrous ferric oxide. Okay. Now, Fe3O4 plus H2. This is the first step. You are representing the equation. You can write in word equation and then you are writing in the skeletal form. See, Fe plus H2O gives Fe3O4 plus H2. First time when you are doing, no, it will be a little bit difficult. See, whatever we do first time you are trying to speak fluently. Is it possible? No. First we will study the alphabets and then we will study the words, then we will study a sentence, then we will try to answer the question and then we will become fluent. Same way, when you are starting with the first step, we will do like this. After 2-3 months, you will be very good in balancing. At that time, we will not use these type of steps. Okay. First time, so you are doing this. So, iron plus steam gives, what is this? Iron 2,3 oxide plus H2. After writing this, you will put a box. This is the first step. First, you want to write the equation in a symbolic form and then you should put a box like this. See? Now, we will go to the second step. Now, list the number of atoms of different elements. Okay? You are listing the number of atoms of different elements. Which are the element present here? See, this is iron. H2O is not an element, it's a compound. So, what will you write? H is one element, O is the other one. So, you are splitting like this. Fe, then H, then O. Okay? So, list the number of elements. What are the elements present in the equation? We are writing first. Then, number of atoms present in the reactant side. Which is the reactant side? Yesterday I was telling. My left hand side is the reactant side and this one is the product side. So, number of atoms in the reactant side. And you are writing it as LHS, left hand side. The next column is number of atoms in the right hand side. You can make it as a box or you can leave it like this. Okay. So, element, number of atoms in the left hand side and number of atoms in the right hand side. Now see here, iron is here. In the first iron, then hydrogen, then oxygen. 3 elements are there. So now left hand side, and only 1 is there. So I have mentioned 1. In the product side you see 3 are there. So I have mentioned 3. Hydrogen. Hydrogen, how many atoms are there? 2. So I have mentioned it as 2. Here you see 2. So I have put 2. Oxygen. In the left hand side it's only 1 and in the right hand side it's 4. Okay. So I have mentioned it like this. Now the next thing what I want to do is I should start balancing with the maximum number of atoms. In this, which is the maximum? 4. Okay. 4 is the maximum. So I have put a tick here. So we should first start balancing with the maximum number of atoms. So now the next step, third one, I have written start balancing with the maximum number. So an oxygen is having maximum. So I have written atoms of oxygen. In reactants how many are there? In products how many are there? Okay. So atoms of oxygen, in the reactant side see only 1 is there and in the right hand side you see 4 are there. To make it same, what should I do? I should multiply this by 4. See, if I multiply this by 4,